Nora's here, and I'm back again with another video. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Nora. I'm 33 years old. I'm a Nashville native. I'm an ex-corporate recruiter, and now I'm a full-time influencer and Nashville Realtor. So lots of entrepreneurship. On my page, I talk about how I am building my glam life so that I can live my glam life through beauty, plus size fashion, faith, and glam lifestyle, things to do in Nashville and all things glam. If you want to grow, glow, and glam with me, the invitation is yours. You can join today. Join the Glam Squad. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. And let's get into this video. So today we are doing a June Empties haul. I'm showing y'all all the body care, beauty, fragrance, and things that have kept me through the last few months that I have ran out of and I can't do without, and I'm going to replenish soon. Let's get into this video. So body care is so important to me. I've talked about transition, losing a job, getting out of corporate America, getting evicted. I'm gonna do another video where I talk more about what happened to me, where I am now, and how I ended up kind of falling into doing my real estate full time. But before we do that, just want to really get into things that have kept me and maintained me throughout this transition. You lose things, especially like your home and your stability and your income. You want to hold on to those basic things that you're used to. And my body care, smelling good, feeling good, looking good, or being glam, feeling glam, are all necessities for me. Even in the season of loss and transition, I still want to feel like myself and I want to look good. So body care, body wash have been essential to me maintaining my mind and kind of feeling a sense of normalcy even in an abnormal state. So Olay, 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 olay. Olay has been one of my favorite body washes for a long time. I like their soaps as well, but they've got this Fresh Radiance line. I've been getting the big ones because it just helps me have product longer, especially when money is tight here and there, just to go ahead and invest in the big one. I love all of their body washes. So they have like a sugar scrub one. They do different things, but Olay body wash has been so good. I love it. This one was the peach and cherry blossom. So I switch up my scents. I normally do either like the shea, like coconut one, like vanilla one. They have different scents, or I'll do something more fruity. It just depends on my mood, but generally Olay gives me such hydrated skin, soft, smooth skin. And that's one thing, even as you're rebuilding your glam life. I talk about building the glam life, but sometimes that glam life is uprooted and you have to rebuild. And I'm in a rebuilding season, but some of my basics, my foundational pieces are foundational pieces in any season. And skincare, smelling good, feeling good, and looking good, feeling glam and living glam are my foundation in every season. So that Olay body wash, if you've not tried it, add it to your list. So good, and I really like it. Now, I know this looks crazy right here. Dove, I love their bar soaps. I actually accidentally left their body scrubs as well. I was using one of the vanilla body scrubs, and there was like a cherry chai body scrub. I may take a video of it at home just to include here, but I've been loving that as well. It makes my skin feel so good and exfoliated. And if you do your everything, shower, shave, exfoliate, and all of that, I love using that scrub for that. But the bar soap from Dove is really good too. I like their body washes as well, and their deodorants as well too. But right now, the thing that I've run out of the most, I buy these by like the 6-pack if I can. So I ran out of my bar soap from Dove. And I'm not one of those girls that's like, I'm exclusively Olay or exclusively Dove or exclusively Saltaire. I like to mix and match based on what scent I'm going for. If I'm going for more vanilla, gourmand, if I'm open to like fruity and cherry. So right here, this Dove bar soap I love. And I know some girls say that Dove doesn't get you clean, but it does. I don't know where they got that, but it gives me uber duper clean. And most of the time, if people shake my hand or they touch my skin, they always compliment my skin on being soft. And the Olay and the Dove combo really helped me. So next on skincare, I accidentally tossed my Days Beauty. I was getting the whip body washes from Ulta when I was working at Ulta Beauty. That's another conversation we'll discuss in a separate video. But I I absolutely love those body washes from Days, and I should have included them, but I already threw the canisters away. Saltaire is another girly that just joined the Ulta Beauty family that you can purchase at Ulta, no longer exclusive to their website and Target. And I've been drinking these like water. I love Saltaire. So I haven't branched into their like deodorants, their serums, or like their sparkly shimmer body oils and that kind of thing. I want to try more of the brand. But while I was at Ulta and I had my Ulta discount, I was getting their body washes a lot. So I went through the Golden Beach, Golden something, Pink Beach, the regular Saltaire Santal Bloom. I even tried the exotic pulp one here. It's like a tangerine scent. But yeah, I got this in June and I ran it out real quick. I love Saltaire, and I want to try more from Saltaire. They have a new, is it like a hyaluronic oil, body oil, a body serum? That's on my to try list as well. If you like Saltaire, let me know what your favorite products are. If you like Olay, let me know what your favorite products are. If you like Dove, let me know what your favorite products are. Also, in the vein of body care, D for Degree. Now, it's summertime, and I am not going to tell you that I am aluminum free. It's hot as Hades here in the South. Nashville, some days it felt like 100 or more, 100 degrees or more. I need all the aluminum I can get. I am not a natural deodorant girl right now. I am all aluminum. And Degree does really well for me. They have a 72-hour body heat activated antiperspirant deodorant. I normally do the Sexy Intrigue, or if they have like a vanilla or water lily. I play around with the different scents, but I really love how Degree handles heat and works on my plus size body and keeps me smelling good throughout summer heat and stress. When I talk about stress, you know, building a new business, managing loss, transition, being unhoused, stress, trying to find jobs, stress working retail and not making enough money, you know, stress not being paid my worth, stress as an entrepreneur, rebuilding and trying new things and trying to trust God and how he's pivoting me. All of that's been stressful, and having the right deodorant has been pertinent to me being calm, cool, glam, and collected. I did mention that I do really love Dove's deodorant as well. I do. But the number one deodorant that I reach for when I go into the store is Degree. Y'all let me know what your favorite deodorants are, what you're wanting to try. I know Mega Babe has some popular deodorants. I actually got some in PR that I plan to try, but they are, I believe, aluminum free, and right now is just not the time for aluminum free trials. My friend LaKid did let me know that it's best to do a armpit detox before you start applying your natural deodorants, and that it's also best to play around with natural deodorants when it's not hot as Hades. So not during the summer months, but more during the cooler winter months. So I may revisit trying an arm detox and trying more natural deodorants, but right now aluminum is glam for me, and it does the job. What else can I show y'all? We're talking about hair products. So I am a natural girly. I've got a lot of hair damage from using heating tools to blow my hair out, and I may have to cut my hair and start over. So we're starting there. But I really do love the Amika hair care system, and I've been using their Hydro, I think it's Hydro Rush line in the blue packaging, but they send me other packages. They just came out with the Frizz anti-frizz line, and I got that NPR. If you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and other places, I post short form content and more up to date, so you can see the full PR package that I received from Amika on TikTok. Yeah, that's where I posted it. But their anti-frizz conditioner, this is a ballin' on a budget, bougie on a budget tip, utilizing my resources. I don't always have the funds. This is just a season of life, though. It's not where I am gonna be forever. So I understand it's just a season, but I don't always have the funds to go and purchase new hair gels and new this and new product. So when people send me products, I'm actually utilizing them. and I ran out of like my curl gels and my curl mousse and all of that. So I've been taking the conditioner, the anti-frizz conditioner, and using it for my twist out. And I've used it all up. I like the shampoo as well. The Hydro Rush line for me from Amika is by far one of my favorites. That's something I would purchase again. I like the Hydro Rush hair mask, and then there's a leave-in conditioner and some other things from that line that I really want to continue to use. But this anti-frizz line is not bad. Okay, so we're going to talk some about skincare. So as an Ulta girly and a beauty girly, you get lots of gratis, and you get lots of vendors coming and giving out gratis and that kind of thing. So gratis is free promotional product that you can get either for doing a good job or for a guest compliment. Now, they're not supposed to give you, apparently not supposed to give you gratis for selling credit cards, but I was our credit card queen. I got all our credit cards, and that's where I got the bulk of my gratis, because certain stores struggle with getting credit cards, and Ulta heavily pushes credit cards. Even though they don't want you to get gratis for it, they heavily push credit cards because people that get credit cards spend more money with the credit cards. Now, I can't recall if this soy face cleanser was a gratis piece for me or if one of the vendors brought it, but I've been using this. It's great for normal, dry, oily, and combination skin, and I am oily combo. It's supposed to be pH balanced and good for taking off makeup, and I love the way this smells. I really love the way that it worked on my face, and I can notice a difference. One, I need to quit drinking sodas. I've been drinking a lot of sodas the last couple of weeks, but I can notice a difference in how my face and my skin look when I'm using this versus other products. So I definitely want to get a bigger bottle of this fresh soy cleanser because I love it. I really like it. Now, when we're talking about moisturizers, this pharmacy moisturizer here has been fabulous. So it's the Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. Pharmacy is a new brand to Ulta. We didn't get a whole lot of pharmacy in the store while I worked there, but we got it in gratis. One thing that I liked about gratis, but also didn't like about gratis is that in gratis, you could end up getting products that Ulta sold, but not in your store. Meaning that if you liked it, you would have to order it online or go to a different Ulta. You couldn't necessarily count on being able to go to your own store and use your discount in store. And pharmacy was one of those products. I actually got several lip balms from them that I love. I'm still using those. I haven't run out of those, so I haven't included them in the empties. But pharmacy is a brand to watch. So this is an intense moisturizer that replenishes dry, distressed skin. Ceramides and honey help protect the skin's moisture barrier. You apply to a clean face, AM and PM, and avoid contact with your eyes. When I tell you I can notice difference in my skin when I'm using this, I want a bigger bottle of this. I'm really in love with pharmacy right now. They're on my radar, especially as an oily skin girl. They're on my radar. They're on my radar heavily. On beauty, so now we're moving into some of my beauty empties. There weren't a whole lot for me to show, but some of these are products that I use the heck out of in such a short amount of time. So we're starting off with fragrance. And as you see, there's a green dot. I believe that I bought this Prada Paradox Intense, but the Virtual Flower Prada Paradox is one that I was gifted from gratis. So you get full-size items of gratis. You see there's a little corner left that I'm holding on to, but essentially this is empty. And what's the song? This is the air I breathe. How do I live without you? This is how I feel about this fragrance. Like, Prada has me in a chokehold. This Prada Intense is one of my signature scents. I mix it with Lancome Idole, and when I tell you, different men have stopped me and be like, you smell intoxicating. I don't know what you have on, but it makes me want to get closer to you and keep smelling you. And not that you want people in your space, but you know, if it's your boyfriend or your husband, you want to smell glam for him. And that's a great compliment, a man telling that you're intoxicating and that they just want to keep smelling you. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'm not lying to y'all, like 2 different men have said that. I've even had women stop me like, girl, what do you have on? The Lancome Prada Paradox by itself is a signature scent and a compliment getter for me, but paired with the Lancome Idol Nectar, the men are like, what do you have on? What do you smell? I want to be in your skin. I want to smell you. I'm like, dang. So as a single girl, I try to be careful wearing this combo because you don't want a bunch of strange men. Well, maybe you do, I don't know. But as a single girl, I don't want a whole bunch of strange men tracking me down to smell me because the scent is just overwhelming them, like got them locked in. But if that's what you want, Prada Paradox is that girl. Prada Paradox Intense is that girl. They have a new Prada Paradox that I absolutely want to try. I love Prada Paradox. I love Prada Paradox, the whole line. The OG, the Intense, the Virtuoso Flower, whatever. And I want to try the new one, but I use this all up, and this is the one I spent my coin on. This is my dollar. I spent all my money. I'm like, Lord, I gotta sell a house so I can buy more fragrances again. And then speaking of fragrances again, another one that is keep on using until you use me up. This one, I have a little corner left, pretty much practically empty, but it is the Prada Candy, the Eau de Parfum Prada Candy. And again, that benzoin, I think it's called benzoin. I don't know. I've been mixing her so much with other things, wearing her by herself. But something about that caramel note and the benzoin, smelling it again, like really brought me back. I'm like, no, I like this. I like this a lot. So my two perfume empties have been the Prada Paradox Intense and the Prada Candy. And then last for beauty is the 24/7 Liquid Inks Urban Decay. I love this. When I tell you I got this on sale at Ulta, this is Zero, the shade Zero. This is kind of how the brush looks, but use this up. And that's why I'm like, I have to succeed in entrepreneurship so that I can buy the things that I want to live, I want to thrive, but I want to be able to buy my beauty faves again. And Empties, that Urban Decay, people sleep on Urban Decay. Urban Decay is doing it. Urban Decay is doing it. Their color, their shade options are really cool and out of the box. But this liquid liner, if you like liquid liners, the 24/7 ink, love, 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 love. So I want to learn more about you and your beauty faves. What products make you feel glamorous? What products are your essentials? What products are you quickly replenishing as soon as they run out? Sound off below and let me know. If you want to see more content like this or other content, DM me, email me, comment below and let me know. And before we go any further, make sure you are ready to grow, glow, and glam with me. Subscribe, officially become a Glam Squad member. I'd love to have you here. Share with a friend. Comment, just let me know that you watched all the way to the end. Comment, what's the word? Comment Prada. If you watched all the way to the end, Prada is one of the empties that I want to replenish quickly. So comment Prada so I know that you watched all the way to the end and that you're rocking with me. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.